Emma Raducanu made a sad exit from Wimbledon at the hands of an unknown player, world number 123 Lulu Sun, who nevertheless earned her victory with an apparently endless supply of beefy forehand winners. In the aftermath of Saturday's row over her withdrawal from the mixed doubles, Raducanu cut a diminished figure. However, it wasn't easy to tell whether this was because of the bad vibes surrounding her non-appearance alongside Andy Murray, her status as a heavy favorite with the bookies, or some physical issues with what looked like a stiff back. In fact, Raducanu called a medical timeout early in the deciding set of her 6-2, 5-7, 6-2 defeat, after losing her footing and slipping in the corner. She had an assessment which seemed to focus on her hip area and then received a massage of her lumbar spine. The interruption came at a bad moment, for Raducanu resumed at 15-30 down in the opening game of the third set. Moving gingerly, she was unable to avoid being broken in that game. Although she loosened up again and began moving more freely, Sun was not to be denied, eventually clinching victory in 2 hours and 50 minutes. The disparity between the two players' tallies of winners was stark, 52 for Sun, of which 25 were forehand howitzers, and only 19 for Raducanu, who never really managed to cast off her shackles and swing freely. She made a dreadful start, opening with 2 vanilla forehands into the net and a double fault, and that set the tone for a weak showing. She would almost certainly have preferred to play another name opponent, like her recent top 10 victims Jessica Pegula and Maria Sakkari, rather than this dark horse from qualifying. But as Raducanu herself said after her third-round win, qualifiers are actually sometimes more dangerous. She should know better than most, having become the only qualifier in history to win a slam. But for the second time in her 3 Wimbledon campaigns, her run ended in th.